Okay, we will start the first respondent service.
Last week.
It is 6 p.m. Go ahead and do roll. Amber Russell, Judy Kerr is not here. Chris Gregory's not here. Linda Bruce is here. Shane Burton's here. No Brian Crook, David Nolan, no David Thomas, no Steve Whitaker. Okay. Go ahead and call this to order and we can review the minutes from June 3rd.
Most approved.
Oh yeah, I'm secretary again. All in favor? Any opposed? Okay, motion approved. Set the agenda. Motion to set the agenda.
Motion. Second.
All in favor? Any opposed? Okay, it is set. Okay, we can go ahead and look at the fire reports. Ken Buckmaster did send something in for us. No maintenance needs, no budget concerns right now. 115 grass fires. Wow, that is a large number.
Wonder where the three outside the county on structure fires were.
I can make a note for them to let us know whenever they go outside the county if for the mutual aid. Okay. Only thing it looks like they went over budget on communication. But that's in the 300, so it'll wash out.
What were they over budgeted on?
Just communications.
Oh,
But if it's in the 300s, one of the 300 fundings line items, and they kind of wash out amongst themselves. So that's okay. Okay, we'll move on to EMS. In June, they had 104 calls. Transported 68 people. I would like to see an update on the new billing system that they're using. I haven't heard anything about it since they've got it. That I think we're paying like 2,000 a month for that to be used. And I haven't seen any numbers yet. Okay, rescue squad. Average response daytime 7.72, average response nighttime 5.92. 19 motor vehicle accidents. Assisted EMS 34 times. Three members completing Swiftwater training in this upcoming month. All vehicles are in great running order. Updated all members Vanessa K free classes. Have implemented new POV inspection logs and insurance logs. That's good. And they have given July's budget. So there hasn't been anything use out of it. Okay, so this EMS education funding policy program. We brought this about for emergency services to be able to go to get their license. I believe it was down at Vol State whenever we passed this. From what I understand, the ARPA funding for this is gone. The requirements are that they be a full-time Hartsville Trousdale County EMS and have completed 1 year of continuous employment and commit to remaining employed with the county for a minimum of 2 years following the completion of the certification program. The PRN folks, temporary, seasonal, and part-time employees are not eligible. I'll need to find out what the cost is of the program. There was, this $4,000 was put down here underneath the funding limits, but that can be changed if need be. The biggest question is whether or not we want it to come out of ARPA funds or whether or not we want this to come out of the EMS budget or us do half, them do half. How do you guys feel like we should do it?
Is there still money available when you said in the ARPA fund?
I was told for this that the funding for it's gone. It would be Chris Gregory could tell us whether or not there's any ARPA fund money left. Is this something that the commission would want to put in our budget every year? Or is this something that we would ask the EMS services to put their own people through training and make sure that they complete all the requirements?
I thought it was already in there in the budget for this, for them to do this.
In their budget, EMS budget?
Uh-huh. Thought we voted on that. Okay. It, they haven't had no trouble all up to now about, or not having the funds there. We started this back, oh, several years ago when I was chairman. We set this up to have that. Cause we couldn't, having trouble getting people to become EMTs. We wanted to get people from our county. And that might be a budget finance thing. I don't know.
I see for licenses underneath their line item 333. There's money in there. I do not see it listed anywhere else. And this has got, originally, whenever this went through the first time, it's subject to the availability of the ARPA funds. So to me, that means that EMS has not been covering it themselves.
I thought the ARPA funds just about gone.
Correct. Yeah, I think that's why this is put before us now, is to decide whether or not we want to go ahead and have EMS take care of it themselves, since the ARPA fund is already gone, or if we want to put it in the county budget for us to pay for people that go through EMS school.
But it didn't raise any budget, so evidently the county budget
Right.
that doesn't seem to do it.
So we would need to decide whether or not we wanted to do the funding, if we wanted to do half the funding, if we wanted EMS to take care of their funding, or the individual person to take care of going to school.
If all of a sudden they had several people that come and wants to be an EMT and work for the county, and it used up all the funds, then I would believe that would be a budget amendment to, if they need it for money for a couple more people, that become, come and let budget finance have a budget amendment to get that money. And then next year have maybe raise their amount of money that they put in that fund. And if they don't use it, then it'll just roll over or whatever.
And it'd be a recurring for EMS funds?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. It's just in front of us for us to discuss whether or not, because the ARPA funds are almost gone, if we want to suggest that they put it in theirs, or if we wanted to put it in our little budget for the county. So if we want them to put it in theirs, I can send it forward that way. And we would need to put it in the form of a motion. Motion to have created line item in EMS budget to fund EMS education funding program policy. Okay, do we want to put amount on it? Like in here, it has lifetime reimbursement for any employee under this program is $4,000. Whether or not they use it to get their B, their AEMT, and then their paramedic. I'm sure that that's why they're calling it lifetime, because you can go up.
So this was already in place, the 4,000? Or is this something new that they're asking?
Normally, if you get your EMT license, it's a year before you can put in for your paramedic license. You have to work a year or 2 years before you can go back and go to paramedic school. You have to put in 2 years as an EMT. Let's put it off. Well, this bunch won't never hear it next, but maybe we need to put it off to another meeting. I don't know. It have when, but, Beatty's here, maybe he can explain more. I'll make a motion, we table it till Beatty's here to explain it.
Second. Do we know if there's someone ready to actually do?
I believe that there's someone who's wanting to go now, and that's why they're wanting us to look at this and to see whether or not we're going to fund it or have them fund it. So we can continue with the having it tabled for now, or we could send up a motion to have EMS create line item to waive recurring, to have reoccurring funding added to their budget, to add them a line item to take care of it. So,
Well, we ain't got nobody here to explain it to us, why all that, so I'm in favor, I done made the motion, she seconded it, to table it.
okay,
So he's here to explain it,
yeah,
then to make a motion, then we'll find out what we need to do, but right now, ain't nobody here to explain it, so.
okay,
Or maybe if they come to the commission meeting, maybe you can explain it, we might do it then, but right now, I don't believe we need to make no, so we don't know what's the reasons that, the money's gone or why they need it for, you know.
yeah. Okay. Okay, so table, Noller and Bruce, all in favor?
Uh,
Okay, any opposed? Okay. Okay, we don't have any other discussion before us. Nobody's here to make public comments, so we can adjourn.
make a motion, adjourn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nope.